Fighters in D&D have a reputation for being simple. Now, I don't think that's wrong, but I also don't think it fully paints the whole picture. I think they're seen as simple because other classes do a lot of the same things that they do. Both Ranger and Paladin get access to fighting styles. Heavy armor and shields aren't all that rare as a proficiency. And a lot of classes get martial weapons. They get some of them even get all of them. So what does set a fighter apart? In my opinion, I think what sets them apart is what they can't do. Rangers and Paladins can do magic, but most fighters can't. Rogues are cunning, and barbarians are forces of nature that defy what's seen as physically possible. But the base idea of what a fighter is does not. Now, don't get me wrong. There are a lot of fighter subclasses that give the fighter magic, that make them cunning and skilled, that let them defy the very laws of nature. But if these abilities are coming from a subclass, then I feel like we can't call them a class identity. I don't think I know more about this game than your average player to really say anything conclusive, but in my opinion, what I find fun about the fiction of the fighter is the question, in a world of monsters and magic, what's a guy with a pointy metal stick gonna do? I like this question because I think it immediately paints a clear picture of what I believe defines a fighter. Defiance. I think it takes a special kind of insanity to come to the conclusion I'm going to get so good at using this pointy metal stick to fight for my place in this world. Fighters are defined by what they lack because the fact that they do lack paints a picture of having to try, of having to put in the effort, of having to carve out a place in a world that did not carve out a place for them. It's in defiance of great odds, of a world that is so much bigger than them. The fighter by fiction is not predestined. They are not an anomaly of nature. But when someone asks, "What are you gonna do about it?" they answer, with nothing but a pointy metal stick in their hand.